How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be showing you the main differences between the Japanese version and the English version of Dragon Ball Z, since in the previous video that I made, it focused more on just the summoning aspect and the drop ratio, all that other good shit. So, the first big main difference between the American version and the Japanese version is the how further along the Japanese version is from the American version. In the American version, I'm going to click on the news right here. As you can see, it's on the half year celebration, which they have a little login bonuses and all that other good shit. So there's the American version is celebrating the half year mark, while the Japanese version is celebrating their 1 year mark. As you can tell from right here, it says first anniversary. So there's about a 6 month difference between the American and the Japanese version. So that's also why I'm able to have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta on my team, and I can't get that on the American version, which is also why I can't link together my two accounts. I've already tried, it won't let me. Then it clicked, and I'm like, well, it's because Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta isn't in the American version yet. So that's one difference, is that the Japanese version is about 6 months ahead of the American version. The second difference between the Japanese and the American version is going to be the Dokkan awakening characters that you could further awaken past the maximum level of 100. And it's only going to be a certain amount of characters. And here's a list right here. So pretty much anyone that you see on right before the arrow, if they have a UR, that means they could go over the 100 level limit. So let me try and find an example here. Okay, like right here, Broly. Okay, you see how he's already UR before you could Dokkan Awaken him? This means that he could ascend past level 100 to level 120. So this cell, this one right here, that one could go up to level 120. This one could go to level 120. Kid Buu, both the Kid Buus can. The Super Saiyan 3 Gokus can. The Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Piccolo. They could all go past the rank of 100, pretty much. And in the American version, the max rank is only 100. So that's another big difference between the two, that certain characters in the Japanese version can go past level 100 and get to level 120. Um, a third difference between the two is going to be training in the clouds. Training in the Clouds isn't released yet in the American version, but it is released in the Japanese version. Let me see if I could find it real quick. I believe I already did mine for today, so unfortunately I can't show you what it looks like because it's a one-time daily thing, and it only has one difficulty of hard mode. I should be able to show you that at least. Oh, that was it right here, Mr. Popo. So pretty much you go in. It's going to be really simple. There's only going to be one optional fight, and that's going to be with Mr. Popo, but you can skip over that easily. It's going to have, you're going to start on one trail, and then it's going to separate into three trails. And pretty much one trail is going to be for the support medals, the another one's going to be for awakening medals, and the third one's going to be for training medals. So this is pretty much what training in the clouds is. Oh, I didn't do it. I guess I'll show you guys real quick. So this one is not released in the American version, even though there are medals. I believe there are normal medals for it. Like when you go, or not medals, but missions. When you go to the missions, it'll say complete training in the clouds this many times. So here you go. See, so there's one trail, splits off into three of Mr. Popo at the intersection. I usually just skip over Mr. Popo, go straight to the awakening medals. And let's get that ultra rare one. That's pretty much the entire level right there. So that's what the Training in the Clouds mission is going to be when the American version catches up, because it says that it's going to be coming out and it hasn't. And it's been saying that for a couple of months already. I apologize for this loading time. I know it's taking a while. It's kind of bugging me. Okay, so the next difference is going to be the trading post. And there is the trading post is in this game. It's going to be right here, where I believe her name is Baba, where she is. So you're going to want to press on her as soon as this shit loads. Oh, come on, game. So this is pretty much it. You get little Baba points here up top where it says 1600 where I'm touching. That's pretty much going to be you could trade in like characters you don't want, support items you don't want, awakening medals, training items. You trade all that stuff in to get some points right here so you could purchase stuff like this, which I'm probably going to purchase this right now because I'd love to get awakening medals because I tend to run out of the common ones for some reason. You could come here, you could purchase these for money, which I already did for today. That's pretty much it. So unfortunately, you can't swap out for SSR characters like I was hoping you could. It's mainly just for buying the common awakening medals, and then you get the little daily specials. So besides that, the special events, the events are a lot better in the Japanese version since it's further along. You get a lot more exclusive characters like oh no, not summon. Like I don't even know what his name is. It's the red guy that was in Raging Blast 2. I think it's gonna be the next one. This one. So you can get characters like this guy. Unfortunately, I haven't got him yet because there are certain restrictions on what characters you could use. And unfortunately, I can't read Japanese. So I don't know what the fuck the restrictions are. So I got to I think like floor 12 before I got stuck and I don't know who to use. See, but you could unlock him. He's an SSR character. See right there. And then the other event is going to be this one, where you can unlock a special Whis character. And once again, I don't really know the specifics, but this is also how you see. It says right here, max level 120. So you could awaken Goku past the max level of 100. Same with Vegeta, and same with Piccolo. And once again, I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what any of that shit says. But here are the characters you can unlock. See, they're the awakening medals right here, and you can unlock a Whis. I believe he's SSR. Yep, right there. So honestly, that's pretty much the big main differences between the two versions. The Japanese is way ahead of the American. You get better events, way better drop rates. You get the training in the clouds. You get the trading posts. It's a lot more complete than the American version. So I just want to say thanks for watching. That's pretty much it, and I will see you guys next time.